Uh, Good morning. Um, I've just put some cane down. I'm sure I put my jar of stuff here. I was gonna take a bath and drink my morning, not quite orange juice. So I wanted to talk about my dreams this morning, and this is an 18 plus adult stuff. So I know a lot of people aren't gonna like this, but it's important to say it anyways. So if you don't want to hear about naughty stuff and really fringe stuff, then go ahead and turn this off because this is your one warning. So what ended up happening, right, is honestly, I should have done this earlier, but I got put it off, and I'm like, now I gotta do it when I can. It involves succubi, and again, blood. There was still a lot of blood involved. I can't really remember much in the way of dismemberment, but in a way, the succubus stuff involved individuals that were going after fuel with chakra. It's like chi or chakra there, or ki. There are different names for life energy. But a lot of the time they are taking it through blood. They'd bait with little fangs. Kind of like vampires. Except for the names are not as pronounced, So, this and that. So, where's the next part? So I guess like I was the protagonist or whatever, or someone was the protagonist. I can't tell if I was third person or first person. Or maybe it went back and forth. And there are even scenes where I wasn't even in there. But I remember one scene in particular. I think it was a fashion show or something. But the one character that was like the big bad evil girl, so to speak, of the head of the succubus vampire thing family, right? He was doing a fashion show or something, like a public exhibit or something, the thing where you announce and show off everything, but it was more in the medieval kind of style, or it was like in a private club kind of thing. It was more. It was kind of like in a castle or something. It was for the influential people that. It was before the days of television stuff, electronic communication. And I remember she was showing off, and I guess someone decided to scan her with a green beam or something. Tried to be slow about it, but the green circle went on her, but there was no like actual beam showing. But she saw it and went up after him, and I can't remember like she just like jumped up to him and kind of killed him. She bit him and took some of his blood. I can't remember if she cut his arm off or not. I can't remember for certain. But then she's looking at him as he's, dying close to death, and decides to save him. Like, I can remember her thinking, it's kind of like without a voice, thinking that she was going to save him and make him part of her clan, her family, so to speak. And there was also stuff, so that was part of it. Usually the fangs would, if they were going to bite, it wasn't very often to the neck. It was from time to time. It wasn't uncommon for the bite to be to the neck, to turn them as part of the succubi vampire thing family, but usually it's through a kiss. They bite the fang through the lips, and then there are the main characters. Some of the girls that got turned. I don't know if the main character got turned or not. I think he did, but there were some characters At the end, I think he was just like a powerful individual. Like he was human, but he was so much more stronger than humans. And of course, the evil girls fell for him, and I guess there were like these girls and his little sister that turned into vampire succubi and wanted to be turned back, right? And so he with I think the help of the female head of the family, kind of started everything. She'd been around for hundreds of years. I think she'd been around for a really long time. She had some servants before all this dream was taking place, which is weird. Backstories and everything. So it was his little sister, blood related, of course, and some of his girls that turned into futanaris. I don't know if there's any sex between them or not. I can't remember too much. But yeah, they turned his two of his two girls that liked him. I don't know if he really knew or not, but they turned into futanaris. I can't remember if his little sister's futanari or not. But they wanted to turn back into humans. So the head of the clan, when they started it all, knew this potion they had to make. So they make this potion with people's help, with the help of the family thing. Once they're turned, including those girls that like him, his love interest, and of course the little sister's a Brocon too. So made this potion they had to drink, but for whatever reason they poured it into a swimming pool, and while they had to drink, and the protagonist had to help them drink, but for whatever reason, in order to help them drink the potion, he had to hold them up and help them drink from the groin, but he was drinking from their groin. Like cunnilingus kind of stuff. Even to his little sister, man, that's messed up. But it's the kind of thing you see in hentai, Japanese stuff. But of course, and then the thing was, it was like at a pool, kind of a school pool thing, but unlike an anime where it's on a roof or not something, it was on the ground level. So there are all the high school guys who were in the same school as the protagonist are like watching all enthralled. Ooh, And when the little sister, she's happy, so like the face you make when you I guess come would be the word, but it's like just fall asleep happy. Like hentai, she did that and fell asleep back into the pool. And when she did that, that's about when my dream ended. But what else is there? I was also dreaming about the bus driver, because as of late, I think it's because of late he's been going past where I need to get off because of a detour, but I was shouting for him to stop, although I was at an old residence. And, despite what I saw the day before, obviously, fortunately I did whack at some dojin and stuff earlier in the day, unfortunately. Then there was the Doctor Who with these aliens, where I guess they're taking form from something, and one of the things, sorry, my neck is bothering me at first thing in the morning. One of the things they took a form of kind of thing was vampires, so I guess that's where the Fanes came from, But when I started going to sleep and I was seeing zombie type stuff, it was like I just got off a zombie game on my phone. So, I don't know. Anyway, that was it for my dream. I can remember. So that's my documentation for this morning. Wish me good luck. But I have noticed, even though that's not a good dream as far as sin is related, not at all, it was still pleasant and actually got some sleep. Hey, see ya. Bye.